This is Ozzy at Fox Powersports, and welcome to iRide TV. Today we're going to talk about the Can Am Outlander 450 and 570. The Can Am Outlanders are one of our best-selling ATVs in the store, and it's a fan favorite for many reasons. Outlanders are offered in many different engines. They start with a 450, which is a single, and the 570, 650, 850, and the 1000s are all V-twins. I had the pleasure of test driving this Can Am Outlander 570 on the trails up in Baldwin, alongside with all the other manufacturers, and this machine was my clear favorite. And there's a reason, and that's the rear suspension. This rear suspension is fully independent and is built with oil shocks and trailing arms that offer 9 inches of rear travel, and it also gives the machine about 10.5 inches of clearance to go over all the obstacles on the trails. The Can Am Outlanders 450s and 570s come with a dual halogen headlights set up in the front. They also come with dual racks that are metal. The front one can carry 120 pounds and the rear one can carry 240 pounds. On top of the rear rack, we also have a storage box that can fit about 2.9 gallons in the back. We're going to go over the Can Am Outlander 450 cockpit, and I'm going to show you a few things. So when we turn the key on the Can Am Outlanders, the dash will say hi to us, and in the settings I have it right now, I have it displaying the RPMs and the speed of the machine. It also displays up here what gear the machine is. It'll go from park to reverse to neutral to high and low. It also displays the high beam. When we put the machine in high beam, it's going to display it right on the bottom. Up here in the square, it's going to display the 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. When we put it in 4-wheel drive, it'll indicate that the machine is actually in 4-wheel drive. On the right hand side, on the upper right hand side, we have the fuel gauge. And there's a little button here that we can scroll through some information on the screen, like the odometer, the trip meter on the clock, and the trip hours, and also it keeps track of the engine hours for maintenance. The Outlanders are very easy to work with on a daily basis. The controls are right there. We have the transmission right here on the right hand side to select your desired gear. The throttle has also a governor on it. The 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive button is right within reach, very close to your hand. If you need it, you gotta come to a stop and switch it from 2 to 4-wheel drive. On the left hand side pod here, we have the light controls. We have the start button. We have the kill switch. We also have the reverse override here, and we have the brake lever with the park and brake right on the left hand side right here. Outlander 450s and 570s take regular fuel right here, and then the seat comes right off to expose the battery, the brake fluid, the VIN numbers right on the frame right here, and the access to the air filter, which is really important, is very easy. You pull up this panel right here, and then underneath this cover we have the air filter, very easy access to service. The Outlander 450s and 570s come with 25-inch tires on 12-inch rims. A lot of people ask also about the towing capacity. This machine, the 450 and the 570, can tow up to 1,300 pounds. We got a lot of people asking us what the difference is between the 450s and the 570s besides the CCs. The major difference in the Can Am Outlanders is the 450 is rated at 38 horsepower. It's a single cylinder engine. The 570 is actually a V-twin. The difference is about 10 horsepower. The 450 is rated at 38 horsepower. The 570 is rated at 48 horsepower. Thank you for watching this episode of iRide TV. Come on down, check out those Can Am Outlanders in our showroom. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.